So in this video we gonna look at how to create good looking Microsoft Excel report. So let's get started. Let's open our first the raw Excel. So I'm using this employee detail as a raw Excel, so which has around 7 to 8 tables. So if I look at this table, in the first tab I have some employee details about the employee ID, employee name and employee gender. In the next one I have something employee birth date and hire date and address ID. The same way in the third I have some address details, and the fourth tab I have details about the state and zip and country, and in the next one I have some details about the department, so on. I have some other information as well. So let's open this Microsoft new Excel. So in the Excel, first what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save this Excel. So I say save as, and I go to desktop and I say employee details and I say updated. So this is our new Excel. So in the first step what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select all this and I'm gonna change the background. I say white background, so it will give me a good looking Excel with white background. So next step what we gonna do, we gonna create the header. So for that what we go to our data Excel and copy this header and paste it. So what I do, I leave first column and row and then again I paste this. Now in the next step what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna merge this cell, so that way if you have a long header it can easily fit into this detail. And the same way what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change all three columns, and in the next step I'm gonna change the format. So for format I go to format cell, and in alignment I go to horizontal and select the left. In the vertical I say both, I say center and select this one. So in the next step what we're gonna do, we're gonna change the background. So for the header we're gonna use the blue background. So now probably it's look like I have to change the font. So for font let's select the white, so it gives me a quite visibility to blue background. So next step what I say is select all borders. So my header is ready. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna copy this and I say copy this data and paste it here. So now I say all borders and go to the format cell. For horizontal I say left, for vertical I say center. So our first table is ready. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do zoom out by using Control M, then scroll my mouse and says probably, yeah, so this zoom seems fine. Now I'm gonna squeeze this first column and I'm gonna rename this tab and I will say employee underscore details. So now I'm gonna delete this. Same way I'm gonna delete this. So our first table is ready. So in the next tab what I'm gonna do, same way I'm gonna create the next table. For that I go to the next tab and copy header, and same way I will leave one column and one row. Now what I do, I select this header and copy this. Same way I do this, and our header is ready for second table. Let's squeeze this, and now what we have to do, we have to copy our data and paste it here. Now I see all borders and go to the format cell. I say horizontal left, vertical center. I say OK, and this is our date. So now we have a good looking second tables. Same way I'm gonna add all these tables. So now as you can see our Excel is ready, having all this table, but now the problem is that if I want to see all the tables, I have to scroll it. So for that, what we gonna do, we gonna rearrange all the tables. So what I will do in the first, after first table, okay, I will copy one more table having a three columns. So for that, I select this last table because it has a three columns, and I say cut it and paste it below my first table. So this is how it looks like. Now I want to copy the second table having four columns, so probably I will take up the second last table and say cut it and paste it below my second table. Hold on, yeah, so this is okay. Now I probably have to take the another table, so probably I will take this table having two columns and paste it here. Okay, so and in the last step I will take this table and cut it and paste it somewhere here. Now see, my table is looking good, and it is within the one screen, and I don't need to scroll down or up anywhere. Now in the next step, let's assume you want to protect your Excel, and if you want to set password, for that we go to the file and say permission, and let's click on this one and say encrypt with the password. So when I click on this one, it will ask for the password. So let's enter the password. I say okay. Again it will say re-enter your password. I type password and say okay. So now the password is set up for Excel. So let's save this and close this. I say okay, save it. Now in the next tab, when I open this Excel, it will ask for the password. So again I type the password and say, so this is how your Excel is protected with the password. I think that's all for this video. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.